Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, GLP1 and Me. My name is Maggie. I've been absent for a while. I don't even know when the last time I recorded something was. Um, I'm just cruising along. I'm still on Zepbound. I'm currently at 10 milligrams. I'm doing my second month of that. So I just took my fifth shot of the 10 milligram dose. It's been 31 weeks, or 31 It's been 31 shots. I had a couple times where I was delayed by my pharmacy. I had one time where when I went up to 10, when I went from 7.5 to 10, the pharmacist delayed me a week. And so when I took the 10 shot, it was kind of like the previous shot had almost worn off. And then I took the 10 shot. And so that week was a little rough. The things that I'm finding is 1 or 2 days after. Oh, I got a cat here. 1 or 2 days after taking the shot, uh, I have been exhausted. Not this past shot, so maybe I'm acclimated to it. And 2 or so days before taking the shot, my hunger is back. And I mean, I don't know whether it's hunger, whatever it is, you can eat everything. Late night eating comes back, thinking about food comes back, and so I just have to be very mindful of that. So in 31 shots, I've lost 29 pounds. My app tells me that's an average of 0.9 pound loss per week. And I'm just cruising along, not really thinking about much, still not exercising, eating smaller meals. It's debatable whether I'm eating enough or not. I mean, I don't feel um, run down or low blood sugar or exhausted, or I don't really feel any ill effects from what I am and am not eating. Um, the things I like to eat, still like to eat sandwiches. Um, I have been eating melon. I've been enjoying that as like a refreshing thing to have either, well, anytime. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, late night. It's just the store sells pre-cut melon mix. It's honeydew melon, cantaloupe, and watermelon. And I just have, a cup of that. And that makes me happy. The other thing that makes me happy is just not thinking about losing the weight. Previously, when on diets, I have been obsessed daily with weighing, obsessed daily with tracking. This is like eat and go, and every couple weeks I weigh myself because I already know I'm going to lose about a pound a week. And so in my mind, that's probably the most relaxing, comfortable thing to experience with this is just knowing that it will happen. It's going to happen. And I think I'm very fortunate. I've seen people who've been in stalls for a year, or have other like metabolic or thyroid issues or that kind of thing. So I'll consider myself lucky, even though I feel like that's slow. And people will comment that that's not slow and that that's, you know, what's to be expected. And just know that I have dieted in ways where it's been quicker, and yet here I am. So I'm not going to worry about that. I figure if I do another video in 12 weeks, I'll be 12 pounds lighter. Of course, my app says I have a much longer way to go, and we'll see how I feel about that. I guess my arms are a little bit saggy, my belly's a little bit saggy, my legs are a little bit saggy, and I'm not going to worry about that either. But I just want to check in and just say that I'm going steady with the routine and living my life. And there's ups and downs with the side effects, and just not taking anything too seriously, or like I'm not hovering over this experience, which is probably why you haven't seen content. I really don't have anything new to add to, like, I'm trying to eat my protein. The one thing I will say is that my husband has to remind me, did you eat before we leave the house? Because if I don't eat, and then we go about our day, I do start to feel funky. Just funky. If I don't drink water, I get occasional nausea. So yeah, that's it. Maybe I'll check in another month. I don't feel like doing a picture before and after picture right now, just because it'll take a little extra time, and I've got other things that I'm doing. So I will catch you maybe in a month or so. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.